everyone, I'm back again. Just come back to share with you before I post it out. This is my UK&Ireland Craft Swaps Altered A5 notebook, and I was paired, like I said in my last video, with Donna Somers, and this is the book that I've altered to sign Donna. Sorry it is late, Donna. I had problems, and I ended up last weekend, I've gotten really behind with a lot of things, so I'm playing catch up. Bear with me, I am getting there. So you can laugh, Kerry, because I used to like thinking that I was on time, and you're ahead of me now with different things that you're doing, so I'll get there, I'll get caught up. So what I have done is, I just love this die cut with a view, and it's the collage stack paper, and I love the pack, and it is absolutely fantastic to use for notebooks and journals and things, because these types of paper, I don't know about you, but I always find ones that I think, oh, they're so pretty, and I just sit and flick through the stacks and think, oh, that's nice, and I don't want to cut it up or use it. This is a good way of doing it, because this was a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, but I've used it on the front, turned it around, used it on the back, and it's a lovely, because it's got all this sheet, like the embossing and the glitter effect, it's lovely for books. So what I've done is, I took the whole thing apart from the spiral part here, and it's still using the original cover that was on this notebook. So what I did was I stuck this down, took my crocodile and individually punched all the holes up the side here. Took a wee while, but I got there. Put on the die cutting with a view sheet of paper. I placed it where I wanted the image to sit on the book. I added in one of these die cut tag labels that I got from Emily. Thank you, Emily, it came in really handy. Just put a note up here and added two little satin bows that I got as well from someone else. Some bling on the little sides of the tabs there. I added on two of my stick pins that I've been making. So I added a large one and a small one. And this is a flower that Emily's mum sent me. Thank you, Pat. I know your name now. So I added this on, and what I did with it was I spritzed it with the Cosmic Shimmer Vintage mist, and it was the raspberry colour. I let that dry and it just gave it a bit of a shimmer, and then I took my Dewdrop Versa Magic, it is, the pink petunia, and I just edged it off as well, because this started off as a cream coloured card, and I like this one and I want to put it on here, but with the white I didn't want to leave it cream, although I've left that cream, but I'll live with that one. So I did that, and it was just to add a bit of glimmer and a bit more dimension in the bottom here. I took Emily's lace, thank you, Emily. I love this stuff, it really is lovely. So I used that on there, and then some of my pearl trim along the side, and that did the front cover. Oh, and I also added, rather than a charm, I've just added some strands of thin, I think that's maybe 3-4mm satin ribbon, just to tie in with it and just make it pretty off the side. So I tied that onto the binding at the side. Inside, same again, I covered with some decorative paper I've got from Stash, and it's a double-sided paper, so I put it on that way, turned the paper around, made a pocket on the side, and then made a tag as well out of it, put an eyelet in it, and then I had a couple other tags, put another one of Emily's tags in here. Sorry, it's my phone, it always goes when I'm filming. And put a couple of pearls on that just to set it off. Hand wrote notes on. Inside back cover. Same again, made a pocket down the bottom. This was using the same 12 by 12 sheet of paper that I used for the front and the back. So there was none of it got wasted, I'm left with very little, I think, of it. Added on another one of the tags for Emily, put ideas on there. Added this is actually brads that I cut the legs off and stuck them on with hot glue gun, and I've just spotted a glue strand out. And just to be different, I decided to put tags in the back, but instead of making it a single tag, it's a double one. So I just folded a bit of 12 by 12 paper in half, cut the corners off, added on some eyelets, and then that just sits in there, so there can be notes put in there and ideas. And same with this one, open it up, put in the notes, and some eyelets on it as well. So that's that one. And then the back cover, like I say, is just the same as the front, but what I've done is I've flipped it round so that the top has actually got the lace bit at the top here and the swirls there. And then it's got like a news print on that paper as well, hope you can see that, and the glittery shimmery way as well. So again, Donna, sorry this is late, it's going in the postie today, hopefully you'll get it in the next day or two, and I hope you like it and make use of it. I've enjoyed doing this swap as well, and I must get on now and do my flowers for the next one. So thank you all very much for watching. Leave me a comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll be back soon. Speak to you later. Bye!